Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We're here live here at Chicagoland tonight, Chicago Speedway. Alright, we're back here. These crazy boys here at the Winstel Cup Series. Wow, these guys doing a show. Well, they're gonna put on a show and put on an awesome one, that is. So sit back, relax, get your refreshments, get everything tuned in. I like calling these guys, man. They're definitely unique in what they do here. Chicagoland Speedway, K&N style here for the Winstel Cup Racing Series. Live here with these boys. We're in the middle of qualifying right now. Alright folks, get ready here. It's qualifying's getting underway. Dalen Roberts, the man on point. I want to go ahead and apologize to everyone tonight. I have been under the weather the last couple days and still a little under the weather. So if I don't sound as enthusiastic as I normally do, I'm going to go ahead and apologize to everyone. But hey, that's not going to take away from the racing action here. I'm going to grid this thing up here tonight. On pole, that's right. Dalen Roberts puts it on pole here tonight, Chicagoland. Justin Rowden right there, second place. Third place man, Graham Bolin. Ryan Doucette sitting in fourth. Nicholas Doucette starting in fifth. Michael Finlayson there in sixth. Brandon McKissy, seventh. Old Tucker Minner, he's going to be in eighth. Corey Heffley, ninth. Philip Snipes rounds out the top 10s. We look through the rest of this field. Woo! We got 23. Some bad fast boys and some bad fast cars. I'm about to do some bad fast things around Chicagoland Speedway. And by just watching them tonight, I'm gonna tell you, they very slick track. And I should say boys and girls, because there is a female out here. My bad. I got Jose Celis. What's going on there? Welcome to the chat. I want to welcome everybody here as we're live here. We're on YouTube and Twitch. We're live tonight here at Chicagoland Speedway. Bringing this action here. And that's the Bud Man. And that's that Winstel car. I always like it. It's a throwback to actually a Winston machine. Man, get about 2-pack a day. He might have to have about 3 by the time he's done here. He'll probably be looking over and try to get some Bud when he's over with also. Alright, here we go. Car's rolling off. Pace car's going to lead these things to the charge here. And Dalen Roberts out front. He's going to be the man to put it up there. As when they cross the line, the pace car's going to duck off on pit road. And these boys are going to have 60 laps here. 60 laps of mayhem. There we go. Get back on Dalen here. Let's go on the 31 machine right behind him. That's Grams. We're coming out of turn number 4. Pace car's going to take that hard left turn off on pit road and duck off here and send these machines a roaring to the line here, folks. Pace car's in. Here we go. Coming to life. Start of the Winstel Cup Series. And if you've never seen these boys race before, you're in for a treat, because they are definitely a wild bunch of cats out here. Well, up front, that 74 machine, he takes the lead. That's Dalen Roberts. He's got the 31 and Graham looking on the inside. Hang on to it. He's coming out of turn 4. They'll go side by side. Right behind him, Justin Rowden. I'll say Rowden or it's Roden. I'm going to say Roden. But either way, he's got that 23-man Winston machine. Oh, got a little loose down to 31. That's the thing they got to be very careful with. They're going to get very loose out here. They'll get loose, and these cars, man, will get might get tight on them. And look at the bunch we got going on right here. That's a dog fight up front. That 31 still having his hands full as he just slides up there, cuts them off. Here comes the 77 though. Ryan Doucette. He's got a powerhouse Jasper engine, but they got a paint machine in the middle there. 51 and Nicholas Doucette. Hang on to it, boys, as they go 3 wide, 4 wide to the line. Wow. I'll tell you, I told you these guys were exciting. They are still 3 wide going to the turn. Man, wow. Well, we got Winstel, man. Like I say, I call him about 2-pack a day guy. Behind him, the man with the sunglasses in Oakley. Then we got Pepsi and beer. What a combination. Yeah, I love it. As they go side by side there with a 51 on the inside of the 31 of Graham, they'll take it door to door, heading to the line to complete lap number 3 of 60 here tonight. So far, these guys, man, are looking pretty good. These cars are looking pretty even. Now, here's the thing. They got some exciting things coming this season, folks. And when I say exciting, I mean some things like we got the car tomorrow coming, which will be kind of cool. Because actually we're going to run it at Talladega the next couple weeks. You're seeing that 74. He's going to peak on the inside of the 31. Feel like Dega? It looks like Dega. I mean, these guys are glued together right now. Still out front though, man. Justin Roden, he's taking off. He says, I'm smoking it right now. Not only is he smoking the competition, he's smoking everything. Nicholas Doucette right there in second. Well, Graham, he's sitting in third. Ryan Doucette's trying to power that thing up there in that 77 machine. He does. He's got the Jasper's engine going. There's the 74. Dalen Roberts looking on the inside behind him. Michael Finlayson. Don't count that guy out. He definitely knows how to get around here. He got a new look to his car. Usually he's out there in the interstate batteries machine. Looks like he's got a Christmas interstate battery or something. He's getting in the holiday spirit early. Ooh, almost pushed up there on the 74. Dalen. Could have been disastrous. He went up there, man, and said, hey, throw me a bud out the window. Don't look now, though, behind him. You got NWO for life. That's right, the number 98 machine, Philip Snipes. He out there sniping everybody. And on the high side of him, Brandon McKissy. He don't want to kiss no walls, though. And behind him, Tucker Minner. That's right, it's in the ninth spot. And Brendan McGee. Let's see what kind of car old Brendan's in tonight. So he's usually in a, he's not in his Dodge Chevy machine tonight. He's in the McDonald's, the Big Mac Power. Alright, well, normally he's in a Dodge machine. He traded in the Dodge for some drive-through at McDonald's, and boy, the 98 NWO about said for life into the wall. He had to hold on to that thing. Wow. So far, there's the M&M man, 36 there. That's Corey Heffley. Brett Fossey. Brett Fossey. I mean, that guy's got a unique name. Fossey. I just like saying that. Fossey. I don't know why. Fossey. Anyway. Fossey. Yeah. Well, he's running 11th right now. There's that 94. He's looking good out there. Took a minute. Oh, the 94 sliding. Got loose coming off. We got another car back there sliding. He's off into the wall. I don't know if I can get back there to him or not. That's actually the 05 of J.R. Smith. No caution because he got off the racing service. But we'll go back on the replay here and let's see what happened. That's what we was talking about, folks. Getting loose, coming off the turns. Like as he touched the apron there a little bit. And the 94 checked up, and I think he might have tried to check up a little bit when he did. Wow. He's out there Dukes of Hazzard in that thing. All he needs now is the horn. Tore it up, though. Wow. Well, up front, I call him a Winstel man. He is the Winston machine. It's the Winstel car, but it's painted like the old Winston Cup machine. It's a good throwback style Cup. It's awesome, man, looking. Now, I say he's out there, man, about a couple pack a day guy. Well, today he's trying to quit, and hopefully this will give him a little bit. He's trying to win the first one here, the opener here today. Chicagoland Speedway, folks. That's right. We're live here, Chicagoland, for the Winstel Cup Series. And it's been a good one so far. So we're at lap, we got actually 50 laps to go, so we've already completed 10 of them. Well, I appreciate everybody coming out here. Like I say, it's just, if I don't sound like my usual enthusiastical self, I apologize. I've very bad hurting and been very bad sick the last couple of days, so I'm still kind of sore. So I'm kind of easing through this pain here to get these boys started here on their season. But it's nothing else, man, that they put on a good show to make you laugh a little bit. And try not to laugh too much because it hurt when I laugh. As the 77's up high, oh, I think you try to go down low, them things going to get a little wiggly on you. 51 down there trying to do his best drift job. That's Nicholas Doucette. Behind him, you got Graham. I like that Oakley machine. That's kind of a nice paint job. Michael Finlayson. Well, we're kind of spread out here so far. As you can see, there's the 24 of Brandon McKissy. He's got Tucker Minner right there stuck to his back deck lid. You got old Dalen Roberts back there too. Corey Heffley and Brett Fossey. There he is again. Brett Fossey. I know he's going to go back and watch the broadcast and go, Joe, what's wrong with you? Well, let me know how everything sounds out there to you, how everything looks to you out there, man. It's always, want to make sure everything looks and sounds good to y'all. y'all the viewers, and hey, I appreciate y'all coming out along with these leagues here. It's about the third or fourth season here we've been with Winstel, and I appreciate these guys letting me do the broadcast here at OSR Network. And after this, folks, that's right, we got the conclusion of the NGRL High Country Trucking Series. That's the last race. We crown a champ over there tonight. That's going to be interesting to see there later on. But we got to get past this awesome race so far. All right, here we go. Still got Justin Roden out front. And we got a bunch of boys up there in the team speak. They're recording. I don't know what in the world they're recording, but anyways, who knows? We got a good battle here though. Tucker Minner, Brandon McKissick. They're still there, and they're bringing up the Dalen Roberts along with them. I just think right now that middle high line is probably going to be the line to go. You're probably not going to be able to get on that inside too much as these tire wear goes down. Anybody know, man, out there on the chat? Maybe kind of give me an idea of what the pit strategy is. Like, when they're looking for green flags, and right there, boy, I tell you, they are definitely getting all kinds of loose. As the 10, he almost went up into the wall, lost that thing. That's going to let the 78 of Brett Fossey take it off. He drives on the inside. He's probably going to take that spot away. Oh, he can't make the pass. And look at those cars out there. Wow, they're having their hands full right now. It seems like this is a track, driver style track. That's kind of what I like here, you know? All right, got a good battle going on here. Brett Fossey there with old Tucker Minner. Well, Brett's going to try to see if he can't dive on the inside. Problem is he's having a hard time. Well, he's got a little Mobil 1 oil up underneath the tires every time. Well, here we go. Green flag pit stops. So they brought him in at 19 laps. That means they're going to have to do one more pit stop if this thing goes green. All right, here we go. Green flag pit stops underway. There's Jess Void. Lisa Ryan. That's why I had to say we had the ladies out here. Dalen Roberts takes a point up there. All right. So he's going to try to lead a lap, get him some points. All right, here we go. Good one. Here comes the leader. He's bringing in old Graham with him. Whoa. He killed the cone. Aaron Smith. There's Justin Roden. He came in and made his pit stop. So green flag pit stops underway. They did about 20 laps. Okay, so... wow, that's going to be close. Gonna be close to the end here. A caution definitely would mix it up. Man says no skill. Justin does. Look at that. I like these guys, man, here at the Winstel. They're a crazy bunch. You ever come over here into team speak? These boys, man, are just off the hook. Well, I do want to appreciate everybody coming out here. So we're live tonight, OSR Network. We're live on Twitch and YouTube. Right now, man out front, Brandon S. Hartwell. Hartwell. We'll get it right. Ryan Doucette right there in second. Justin Roden there. But we're in the middle of green flag pit stops here. As we're here live. Chicagoland Speedway for the Winstel Cup Series. That's right. Winstel Cup Series. K&N style cars. Hey, we call them the K&N. They're actually the ARCA car. One you want to say. Now they're going to be running the car of tomorrow. The COT here on Iracing. Brandon Hartwell is yet to make a pit stop, and as we say that, here he comes. But, well, he definitely did that. Well, Ryan Doucette there is taking 2 pit stops. I don't think he can make it all the way, though. He's got about a 2.6 second lead over Justin. And Justin's got about another second or so lead over Michael Finlayson, but he's got his hands full with the 51. Oh, Nicholas Doucette. As Nicholas Doucette powers it up there to the rear end. Trying to get up iron sound. Needs a battery charge with some Pepsi. Brandon McKissie's back there. Philip Snipes, the NWO. He's going to try to powerbomb somebody. Good battle going on here. This is actually for third and fourth spot. As look at old Nicholas Doucette. He gets the high line. That's unusual that Michael Finlayson would let him have that high line because it looks like the low line's not been a place to be. We'll see what happens as they'll go door to door. Well, he made it hold. Wow. That was that's awesome. As again, we got this. We're watching this battle here for third and fourth. Very good battle between Michael Finlayson and Nicholas Doucette. Nicholas Doucette's trying everything. He's got a little damage on that spoiler. Now he's going to try the inside. It does look like he's got the Christmas theme on there. Ooh, Nicholas Doucette got a little loose that time. Still couldn't make the pass. Wow. Well, let's do what we like doing here at OSR Network. Let's do our rundown order. Actually, that's not the camera angle we need. Here we go. That man right there out front, Ryan Doucette. Looking good in that 77 Jaspers machine. Sitting in second. There he is, Justin Roden. Man got the Winston machine out here. Third place man's got his hands full, and he does got the polar bear. It is the Christmas interstate one with Coke on it. Michael Finlayson sitting third. Right behind him, Nicholas Doucette in fourth. You got Brandon McKissie there sitting in fifth. Philip Snipes, MWO man himself, sitting in seventh. Dalen Roberts, man, he's got the Bud All-Star game sitting in sixth place. Ninth place man, Brett Fossey. He's got All Tail and Mobile One, currently sitting in ninth. 10th place, there he is, Brendan McGee. He usually has a Dodge Chevy, but tonight he's got the Big Mac machine. McDonald's out there running. 10th place man, Anthony Burris, as he just goes around him. Corey Heffley, sitting in 12th spot right now with the M&Ms. Behind him, another M&M, Jose Celis Jr. The two M&M cars out there. He's sitting in 13th right now. 23rd place man, several laps down. Don't know why. That's Keen Raleigh Howell. And I hope I said that right. 14th, Sean Ping. Sean Ping. Sitting in 14th spot right now. And 15th spot, which is battling around Aaron Smith. 23rd, still took me back to him. I don't know why. 16th, Tucker Minner. 17th spot. Got Jess Boyd. At 18th, there's Lisa Ryan. She's got a Snickermobile out there. Running 18th. Brandon Hartwell. Man, just came in for the pits in 19th. The rest of the cars are out. Don't know why Howell's showing up like he is, but he's showing up in 23rd, but it's not showing him being registered. Maybe a flyer or somebody can jump up in here and give us an explanation on the Keen Raleigh Howell guy. He's not being scored for some reason. We're in a caution. Took me back on Tucker Minner, so let's see what happens. Ooh, yeah, he got loose coming off the turn. Went up into the wall. First caution of the night with 28 to go. Well, it's going to be close on fuel and tires. I think it's going to be a, well, what do you do? How you gamble? Race off pit road. Oh, Justin Roden around. Uh-oh. Well, he wasn't smoking, but now he's back to smoking. Spun coming out of pits. Wow. Let's see if we can bring old Brendan McGee down here for a chat. Going down pit road. Give him a second to get his pit stop underway. I want to mess up his pit stop there. All right, bring him up now. Brendan McGee, is Joe in the booth? Got a copy?
I got you.
Well, I tell you what, Brendan, man, it's been a pretty good one so far. Looks like a very slick track out there. What you guys feeling?
Well, after about 18 laps, the tire fall off is almost 2 seconds, so they were almost pitting more for tires than we were fuel on that first run. I was trying to be one of the first cars to come down pit road, so that way I could get some good use out of some fresh tires. But I see as soon as I pit, the rest of the field came in a couple laps later, so it didn't help me too much. But it is very slick out here. You're really all over the place every lap, just trying to find grip wherever you can.
Absolutely. Well, been a good race though so far, even with the slick conditions out there. And I tell you, I was telling everybody, man, I said we're back here with the crazy boys here at the Winstel Cup Racing Series, and setting sights, got some new things here on the horizon. So what you feel about that car tomorrow y'all gonna bring to Talladega?
Well, the car tomorrow we're going to bring to Daytona 7, 3 weeks from now. K&N car will be taking the Talladega slot, but yes, for those that have not heard, starting in season 8, which obviously a few months from now, we'll be running half of the car tomorrow, a third of the K&N, and one race will be dirt each season is kind of what we're planning. And for those of you that hate the car tomorrow, I think you'll enjoy it with our setups because it is very, very multi-grooved and a ton of fun.
All right, well, let's get back to going right there. It's getting set to go back green flag. Appreciate it, Brendan.
Sounds good.
All right, man. That's old Brendan McGee, man, runs things here at Winstel Cup. It's a good one so far. And like you just heard him say, maybe season 8's going to run a lot, keyed in car, but you're going to see the car tomorrow here. Basically, the biggest difference in that thing is a lot of horsepower. They'll be running like 220 mile an hour around those tracks. It's unrestricted car. Here we go. Pace car's coming out of turn. Turn 4. Gonna take that hard left turn off on pit roads. We're getting set to go back racing here at Chicagoland Speedway. 24 to go when they cross the lines. They come to life with the roar of the motors. Michael Finlayson up front. That's a good jump. These guys get spread out pretty good. Behind him, Justin Roden. He's trying to come up through the field. Van Spun coming on pit road there. He was able to bounce back. As they go single file up there, they'll go 3 wide again for these cars. The 24 high, 31 in the middle. That's Graham and Brandon McKissy right there. Dalen Roberts. Boy, it's just battling everywhere. Hang on to it, 31. Woo. Very, very good right now. They cross the line. Should be, what, 22, 23 to go. We got a battle going on up front. We got battles going on in the middle. As Justin Roden wants his spot back. He says, man, I'm smoking it tonight. And here comes the Pepsi machine. As up top, well, they're almost going to go 3 wide at the front right there. Michael Finlayson is definitely hanging on to everything he's got. Almost comes up our door, slams them just a little bit. Nicholas Doucette's got a ringside ticket here to this battle up here, and he's kind of figuring out which one do I go with. Who do I take? Who do I side? Oh, what in the world? He's going to go on the high side here with Nicholas Doucette. There he goes. Hang on to it. Oh, Justin drove up the track and almost drove it up into the wall. But he puts it out front with Nicholas Doucette right there on his tailgate. Here comes the 51, see if he gets a run on him. The 51 machine's looking right there. Michael Finlayson falling just a little bit. Look at the mess of cars back here, though. You got Graham sitting on the high side with the 31. Behind him, Anthony Burris. He's right there. Look at him come up through the field. Wow, man, started 13th. He's pulling it up there. There's Tucker Minner. He's on the inside. He's going to try to pass that 74, Dalen Roberts, if he can. Jose Celis, hang on to it there. He's coming up with the number 3 machine. Right back here, we definitely got Ryan Doucette and company. His battles are all over the place. Philip Snipes hanging on to it. There's Brett Fossey. Go back up front here. Justin Roden. He's still got Nicholas Doucette right there on his tailgate. 19 to go. It's almost go time. Brung what you brung. Business is picking up. Michael Finlayson right there. Brandon McKissy sitting in second. These guys have been getting racy now. Anthony Burris. Where'd he come from? Out of nowhere. I brought that car out of nowhere. Good battle there between old Tucker Minner and Dalen Roberts. They storm off into the turn. They'll go nose to tail coming out of it. We got 18 to go to cross the line this time by. It's 17 to go. 2 things to think about here, folks. Lap 60, it puts an end to it. 4 laps to go. Caution comes out. That puts an end to it. And up front, Nicholas Doucette, he's trying to set up Justin. He's trying to keep him just right there in his sight, so if Justin makes a mistake, he'll be able to capitalize on it. Right now, Justin's taking the line that Nicholas needs. And so is Michael Finlayson. They're holding on to what they need right there. I think actually now Brandon McKissie's going to have his hands full with old Anthony Burris. As Anthony's right there in the second spot. Dalen Roberts, though, sitting behind him. Here he goes, Nicholas Doucette. Actually, excuse me, Brandon McKissy dives on the inside. He's going to look. He's not going to be able to get that pass done this time by, so they're going to nose the tail. Wow, there's a 3-car battle right here. 3-horse powerhouse. The Winstel Cup Series here live at Chicagoland. You got Michael Finlayson, Brandon McKissy, Dalen Roberts right there, and here comes the 74. He dives it on the inside, takes 2 spots away. Can he make it stick, though? As they're going to almost try to split Michael Finlayson, but no. McKissy says, I got other plans. I'm going to the high side here. So now, like I just said, business is picking up. You got to run what you brung. And hopefully you brought enough. Well, they're bringing old Tucker Minner along with him. And Jose Celis. I got a feeling, though, if you let a car get to your high side, that's where you want to be. Right now, Michael Finlayson's on the best end of that. As he's up high, but he's got Tucker Minner tucked right behind him, giving him a push. Here comes Jose Celis, so it's a good battle going on here. That's still up front. You got the leaders there. Justin Roden, he's got the man behind him. As we got a battle for the lead, folks. Hang on. As he left that outside open for the 51, and he just ran right through it. Wow, Nicholas Doucette powerhouse that thing on the outside. And they're 3 wide behind them. Whew, there's a lot of action going on. Michael Finlayson's going door to door with the 74. And up front there in front of them, Tucker Minner, he's got his hands full there with the 20 machine. Wow. What a dog fight going on. Send out the back end there, Anthony. As that 20 machine's going to go side by side with the 10. That's going to bring the 74, Dalen Roberts, there along with him. 10 to go. Can Justin get his spot back? A little damage right there between those two. I think those two guys, man, got into each other. Ooh, there you go. Tucker, boy, got loose coming out of the turn. Had to get out of it. Ouch. That could have been disastrous. Go back up front because we got a battle. Brandon McKissy's going around Justin Roden. He is fading. But here comes the 24. He's going to try for more. He says, I got the car that can win this thing. As he's definitely got the momentum on that 51. Wow, look at that. So a turn of events. Justin dominated a lot of this race, but now, man out front, Nicholas Doucette, he's trying to hang on to it. And Brandon McKissy's the man coming up through here. He'll try to dive on the inside. They'll go side by side coming into the turn. Can he hold it coming out? He does. He's got it. And a 51 sliding. Oh, he couldn't hold it. Hang on to that thing. 7 to go. We're under caution. Take me back here to the 48 machine. Let's see if it actually was in, see if he lost it going around here or something. Well, and the caution here, folks. This definitely is going to mix a lot of stuff up. Not over with, though. Alright, folks. Sorry about that. Accidentally spilled my drink. Not good. But this one's not over with. That man's still out front, so now here's the thing. Caution comes out, and the next time it will be over with. I do want to appreciate everybody coming out, and just want to give an apology straight up. I'm not feeling probably the most jumping up and down like I normally do. Been a little under the weather. That's alright, we're here. Chicagoland. Chicagoland Speedway. The Winstel Cup Series. It's a good race so far. Well, after this one, we got the conclusion of the NGRL High Country Trucking Series. That's right, we crown a champ tonight. Their last race of the season. So we begin the season for these guys and end the season for another one. So tune in there at 9 o'clock Eastern Time. We'll be live at Homestead with the trucks. Oh, we got to finish this wild one first here, and it's going to be wild. So batten down your hatches, tell the dog to be quiet, the cat man to hush. You got a wife or girlfriend? Tell her you busy right now. But you got to watch the end of this one. And tell the neighbor to be quiet. So fasten that seatbelt you got on the recliner. And if you got one, please send me a picture of that, because I'd like to see it. Here goes. Appreciate the sub there, Jonathan. So here we go. Guys about to set to get here. Probably not my best of performances here tonight. Sorry about that. But you can go on all the other archives and see how I normally am. So there you go. Here we go. These cars coming out of turn 4. When they cross the line, it'll be 2 to go. They'll have one more time around. If a caution comes out before that white flag comes out, it is definitely over with. White flag comes out though, Iracing don't throw a caution. Justin Roden gets the jump he wants. Out front, Phillip Snipes there with a 3 wide charge. Michael Finlayson there in second. And you're talking about 3 wide. Indeed there, the 51 can hang on to it. And here comes the 31 with a charge, as they all are going to try to storm 4 and 3 wide down the back stretch into the turn. Here we go. Wow, Nicholas Doucette fell like a rock in water, as it is awesome. Michael Finlayson's got the 77 of Ryan Doucette, white flag. Here comes the 77 one more time for Justin, as they still are going to take it 3 and 4 wide there, coming across the line. The 77 on the high side, boy, he gets a run. 23's in the wall. It's a huge one. It is a mess. Pile up coming out of the turn. Crash. Not going to end it though. Wow. That man right there is going to pull off the victory. He comes across the line. Awesome, awesome run. Let's go back on the replay and watch that wild finish of a crash. We'll go back one more time here. Wow. We saw it brooding. We saw it brewing up front. Nothing we could do. We crossed the line, 1 to go. 77 was charging. Even my dryer agrees. And look at the 77. The 23 went up. Man's going to need a couple of them. Now he's up our rim riding, but it was a huge one. It tore a lot of cars up. Wow, pile up. Huge one. Junkyard on the back stretch. Free cars. Free cars. A lot of scrap. What a race. What a race. Wow. Man gonna burn them down. Woo! That was awesome. Look at that. Michael Finlayson pulling that thing up in a second. Ryan Doucette just powering that thing to the front. That was a good race. Trying to look for Graham up there. Is Graham up there? Well, we'll bring up third place man, Michael Finlayson, right fast. Michael Finlayson, Joe in the booth, got a copy?
Yeah, I got you, Joe.
Well, I tell you what, wow, what a thriller of a finish there. Man, you know it was going to be a wild one with only a couple laps to go. Takes us back on that last lap there because you pulled it off and came out in third.
Yeah, I felt like I was surprisingly really good tonight. I think I practiced a little bit yesterday, and it really helped. And I really need something like this to start off this season. So, because I haven't won since season 4, it's been a long time. I think about 6 months since I've won, and I've been close a few times, gotten taken out of some wins a few times, but hopefully this season I can come back, battle for the championship. I think I could run full time this season, not have to worry about scheduling issues and stuff. So. Good result tonight, third place. I was running top 5 most of the night. I was sort of regretting staying out late there. I mean, I was only going to stay out if nobody in front of me did, but Justin did just about late. So, but I'm happy I stayed third somehow. I mean, I think I was going to drop back to like 10th if it would have stayed green and they didn't wreck in front of me, but I was low and just they all wrecked on top of me. So, yeah, that pretty much saved me, but it's a good way to start the season.
Yeah, no doubt. Third place there. I mean, you looked good most of the night. Was up front there, like you said. This last season probably wasn't the best for you there, but hey, bouncing back early here to get an early start. Third place. Game out there you want to thank?
Yeah, I want to thank Brennan, of course, for putting this league on. It's been a lot of fun, and it still is a lot of fun. So thanks to him, obviously. Thanks to my teammates that are, well, my teammates in this league. They don't run it. So, yeah, thanks to Mobile One, my sponsors on the other side, Mobile One, Fast and All, Evil Motorsports for always talking to me, helping me out with some things, and thanks to all the guys that race in this league. It's a lot of fun to race these guys. I mean, there was a lot of side-by-side racing tonight. It was a lot of fun to do. So if you're thinking about joining the league on Sunday nights, like K&N, you could still join. You have a drop week, so you could just use tonight as a drop week if you want to join next week. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. Thanks to you, Joe, of course, for broadcasting for another season. We hope to put on a great season for you.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, man. It's always, I call y'all the crazy bunch over here at the Winstel Cup Racing, and it's definitely exciting to watch y'all run, and the viewers love it, man. Again, congratulations, Michael Finlayson, on the third place. And do
Thanks,
you
Watcher.
see Graham up there? Because I don't see him.
I don't think he was in TeamSpeak.
Okay,
So.
that's fine. Well, all right. We'll get him next week.
Yeah, thanks.
Man, appreciate it. All right, well, let's go down here and get a talk with our man tonight to put it out that just ran to the front. Ryan Doucette, Joe White in the booth. You got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Well, I tell you what, you definitely had some awesome engines up underneath the hood of that thing because you powerhouse to the front and blew by Justin right there on the final lap and took this thing home tonight here at Chicagoland. Take us back to that final laps there. What'd you think?
Well, it started off with the two-tire strategy call by our tire guy slash pit slash crew chief Ryan Newman. We decided to take two rights. It ended up being the right call because everybody that stayed out was way too loose. And we just were able to blow by him and barely missed the big one. And it was smooth sailing from there.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you were coming through the front there on that last restart and it looked awesome, and to see on the 77 machine. Did you think you had enough to catch, though, the 23?
Oh, definitely. Those two fresh Hoosiers were working on the high side.
Yeah, absolutely, man. You was powering that 77 to the high side. Awesome move you did right there. Hey, you pulled it off here at Chicagoland for the Winstel Cup Series, K&N Series here tonight. Got anybody out there you want to thank?
I want to thank you for broadcasting the race, Ryan Newman for the strategy call, Brennan for putting up the league, Season 7 off to a strong start, Chicagoland for hosting the race, and all the competitors for showing up and putting on a good show.
Yeah, no doubt. And as always, it was fun to watch out there. You guys put on a fantastic show. Well, there you go. Ryan Doucette, the winner tonight here at Chicagoland. All right. Well, I tell you what's a happy guy right there. Well, folks, like I said, that's the opener here for Winstel. Hope you enjoyed that one. We're going to be back here shortly in about 30 minutes or so because we got the conclusion of the NGRL High Country Trucking Series. That's right, Homestead. Well, we're going to conclude that thing for them. So until then, everyone, see you in a little while.